Well, just this week, property analysts said that we could see a house price boom in Britain again, despite stubbornly high interest rates. But what does that mean for people trying to get on the property ladder?
Well, Sally Mitchell, the mortgage mum and senior mortgage broker, joins us now. Sally, great to speak to you today. Interest rates held. They are still 5.25%. That makes mortgages. Yes, that makes mortgages extremely expensive for a lot of people, and makes it quite tricky for people to get on that property ladder. Those payments are very high indeed. What's your perspective?
Well, the idea of a property boom is something that just does not sound likely to me. I'm at grassroots, I'm with clients all the time, and all I hear is, oh my goodness, how am I going to afford my new mortgage when I come to remortgage? And if I'm a first-time buyer trying to get on the ladder, where are the affordable houses and flats, and how on earth can I reach the property prices that I see advertised? I don't have enough deposit. I certainly don't earn enough to be able to pay, the increased cost of these higher rates every month.
It's interesting, though, that the Express had a big story out just a couple of days ago saying tumbling inflation, likely cuts to interest rates, and mortgage lending joy are set to boost house prices.
Okay. I mean, great. Sometimes they just have to make a story. I don't know.
It's not what it feels to you on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, house prices we haven't had the crash that was widely reported or anticipated or scaremongered. We haven't seen that. The two indexes or indices that we use, Nationwide and Halifax, they have shown a small increase overall, which is good news. The property market is fundamentally very resilient. It's a strong market for us. People are finding it harder to pay their mortgages. That's absolutely true. As for tumbling inflation, I mean, it's come down, but it seems to have taken quite a long time. All lenders in the last 2 weeks, mortgage lenders, have increased their rates in anticipation of this lack of announcement today. I'm sure that the powers that be would love to see, especially the government, would love to see a reduction coming soon, preferably before November. But I don't think we're going to get one until, well, at least next month, maybe even September. And what we will see will be probably only two increases instead of the several that were forecast at the beginning of the year. And I think they'll only be 0.25% each. So it's going to be a long time before we see a real influence on the current rates.
Yes, it all seems to be happening rather slowly, doesn't it? Thank you so much, Sally Mitchell, mortgage mum and senior mortgage broker. Great to speak to you, get your perspective on all